Detective Durkin?
Oh, it's you. So, what can I do for you?
So why are you looking into Jamie's death? Her teacher said it was natural.
Well, she was right. It looked that way, sure enough.
And?
Her body was found in a dumpster off of Amsterdam. Natural or not, how did the body get in there?
A dumpster. So it was murder.
I didn't say that. It was 3 blocks away from some nightclub. We learned she was a regular, so we went over. She bought it in the upstairs room, some kind of VIP area. 1 minute, dancing the night away. The next, lights out. Nobody saw how she died, just that she was dead. Anyway, the bouncer saw it and freaked, so he snuck her out and dumped her. Like I said, cut and dry. Case closed.
How are you sure she wasn't murdered?
We have this thing called a coroner's report.
Right. What did it say?
I don't know the medical term, but some kind of brain vessel burst? It happens. One thing's for sure, it was no murder, just rotten luck.
What else did the coroner's report say?
Nothing too important. Why?
I don't know. Could I see it? You do owe me.
I don't know about that, but you certainly do get around. Look, I can't give you the actual report, but I can give you the gist. You might be nuts, but for some reason, I think you're alright.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You owe me now. You got a phone?
Yeah.
When we finish here, I'll send you a message.
So, any progress on Jeremy?
Look, you helped us out on the ID, but don't push it. You know about as much as I do.
Well, bye.
See ya.
Hey, check it out. I got a message from Durkin.
Uh-huh.
A $20 cover for this dump? You got robbed.
What?
I said you got robbed.
I look like a slob?
No! Well, yes, kinda. Just forget it.
There's a sign that says the VIP area is closed. I could try and climb over, but I'd get caught instantly.
Jamie? You're Jamie Graham, aren't you?
Do I know you?
Not yet, but I hope to change that.
You think so, huh?
Anyway, I'm Joey.
Uh-huh.
Are you alone here tonight? That's a crime.
Whatever. I'm here with friends.
Friends, huh?
They'll be here any minute.
Well, in the meantime, how about we get to know each other?
How about not?
You come here often? Don't think I've seen you before.
Maybe you have, but I know I've never seen you.
Hey?
I wouldn't forget a Rat Pack reject like you. What's up with that, anyway?
Reject? I'll have you know this fabric is top of the line.
Look at me, I'm impressed.
Interesting music, huh?
It's alright.
So, how about a drink?
No thanks.
Come on, just one drink and a conversation. If you still don't like me, you can dump it on me. Deal?
Don't tempt me.
Are you even old enough to be in here?
Sure I am. I've got the best ID money can buy.
Care to dance?
Whatever. No, this music sucks.
So, what brings you here?
It's a place to go, right?
It's a place, I'll give it that. Why are you being like this? You barely know me.
Please. I've already got a dog back home.
Hey, now that's a bit uncalled for.
His name is Benji. You'd like him. You've got a lot in common.
Care to dance?
Whatever. No, this music sucks.
Why are you being like this? You barely know me.
Please. I've already got a dog back home.
Hey, now that's a bit uncalled for.
His name is Benji. You'd like him. You've got a lot in common.
I've got to scram, but don't you go anywhere.
I make no promises.
I can't do anything from out here. Hi. I can't just chat with some stranger. Not here, anyway. Are you Seb? I said, are you Seb?
Yeah, her. Do I know you?
No, but we have a mutual friend.
Really? Who?
Jamie? Jamie Graham?
Sorry, don't know her.
I read the email you wrote to Jamie.
That was private.
Sorry, I know. It couldn't be helped.
So, what do you want?
I'm trying to learn about her.
I'll save you the trouble. She was a drug addict, a dropout, and a tease. Then she spun out of control.
Do you want to go somewhere more quiet? It's kind of loud in here.
I don't want to talk anyway, so I'll stay right here.
You here alone?
Yeah, and I like it that way.
She was a drug addict.
Yeah, big time. She kept trying to get me on the stuff. Called me boring. Boring, right. At least I'm not dead.
She dropped out of school.
Not yet, but she stopped going to class. She was going to drop out or get kicked out. One or the other.
Why was Jamie a tease?
No reason, forget it.
Why do you come here? It doesn't seem like your kind of place.
You're one to talk.
I'm here on business. Kind of. So why are you here?
I don't know. Does it matter? I just am.
Do you know a guy named Jeremy Sams?
No.
Do you ever go to the High Line?
No.
Did Jamie ever mention the name Gavin?
No.
Were you dating Jamie long?
Doesn't matter.
I guess not. Did you know Jamie's professor, Elaine Appleton?
I talked about her sometimes, but I don't know her.
So, you come here a lot?
No. Yes. I don't know. Whatever.
I read Jamie's autopsy report.
What's it say? She's still dead?
It confirms what everyone says. She died of a cerebral hemorrhage.
No surprise. All the drugs she took had to mess up her brain somehow.
So, Jamie was a drug addict.
Not that it's any of your business, but yeah. Always bragging about getting high on E every night, but she was proud of it. She tried to get me on the stuff, said I needed to loosen up. Look where it got her.
Well, I have to go.
Later.
Now this is interesting. Seb said that Jamie was a drug addict, but her blood work came back clean. Something's not right here. Hi again. Seb, you told me that Jamie was on drugs a lot, but Jamie never used drugs.
What do you mean?
I spoke to a cop. He saw the autopsy report. She was completely clean.
It's impossible. She was always talking about ecstasy, trying to get me on.
If she took anything, it wasn't stronger than cough medicine.
I don't believe this.
I've got the report right here. Sort of. Do you want the cop's number?
No, I don't want his number. Why would she lie about something like that? That's crazy.
You know her better than I do.
Yeah, maybe I did. She wanted to be interesting. She always thought she was boring. But she wasn't. She was fantastic. She read Robert Ashbless, for God's sake. How many girls read Ashbless?
I've read Ashbless.
She wanted to live, she said. Feel alive. She was kidding herself. Told everyone she was taking drugs, not having the guts to really do it. Stupid, stupid girl. I honestly thought that she and I... God, look at me. What the hell am I doing here? Is this me now? Following her ghost around like some lovesick puppy? You're sick, Jamie. You were sick.
Hi. Hey! He's just looking at me funny. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
Jamie,
Oh, what?
care to dance?
Why not? I love this song.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So what are you studying?
Nothing important. How about you? What did you study back in the Dark Ages?
History.
Really? What kind of history?
Something about Middle Eastern history always fascinated me.
You know, I used to be the same way. Everyone has their own opinion about what goes on there, but it's so ancient. But you can never truly understand anything unless you know where it came from.
I know what you mean. Things move so fast nowadays.
I know, right? Nobody else gets it.
And you do?
Thought I did, once. Maybe we can talk more about it sometime?
I'd like that. So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So, what do you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
She said spare time. I come to places like this.
Really? You don't seem the type.
Maybe there's more to me than meets the eye.
Somehow I doubt that.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
Where are you from?
Nowhere special. Where are you from?
The Midwest.
Really, whereabouts?
They all kind of look the same, you know?
Sure.
Say, do you know a guy named Jeremy?
Huh? No.
Have you ever been up to the High Line?
The what line?
Never mind. Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Shut up and dance.
She's right here. If I have a question, I can just ask her. Tell me about Professor Appleton.
No. I don't come here to talk about school.
Is this the only place you go?
For now. I'll move on eventually, but for now, this is where I want to be.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
Where are you from?
Nowhere special. Where are you from?
Out west.
Really, whereabouts?
Illinois.
No way, so am I. Where in Illinois?
Mattoon.
No way. I grew up 20 minutes from there.
Really?
Really? Mattoon. It's even a smaller town than mine.
Yeah, well, that's why I left.
I know the feeling. Although, I miss it in a way. We should talk about the old place sometime.
I'd like that very much. So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So, what do you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really? I used to read all the time.
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you like to read?
Robert Ashbless was always a favorite of mine.
Really? I used to read him all the time. Which is your favorite?
Anubis at the Gate was always a favorite.
Oh yeah, if you want to go with a popular one.
You don't like it?
Oh, sure, it's great, but that's the first one people always pick. You wrote other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Oh, dark drawings and drawing a laugh. If you liked Anubis, you'd like those too.
Really? I'd have to look them up sometime.
I've got a bunch in storage somewhere. Maybe I could let you borrow one sometime?
I'd like that.
How about right now?
Huh?
Not sometime. Right now. God, I hate this place. Why do I come here every night? To have fun? I just feel more miserable. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me, gorgeous. Where to? We can go anywhere.
Well, my dorm isn't far.
Your dorm?
Yes. The John Jay Dormitory, room 402.
Well,
I get the feeling we're going to be good for each other.
This just got a lot more interesting.
There. I want that to be my last memory of this place. Let's go. I'll be back in my dorm. Don't keep me waiting long, okay?
What did you do to that girl?
I haven't done it yet.
Are you sure she's even legal?
Legal, she's dead.
This is disgusting. Are you seriously going in there to... I mean, can you even? You know?
I don't know. It's never come up before.
That's disgusting.
Look, believe it or not, I do have a small modicum of class. I'll do what I gotta do. No more and no less.
If you say so, Joey, but don't think I won't go in there. I won't want to, but I will.
You came.
I told you I would.
It's so cold in here. I don't think I've ever been so cold. Look at me, I'm freezing. Come warm me up.
Of course, darling, if you're absolutely sure.
Of course I'm sure. I've never been so sure of anything. I feel so good when I'm around you. I don't want that feeling to go away. I feel like myself again. Does that make any sense? It's like I remember who I'm supposed to be, not what Gavin told me to be.
Gavin?
He's full of crap. I was just a bit lost, and he took advantage.
Just what did he do?
Look at you, so chivalrous. He told me I was dying, that I was wasting my life. Maybe he was right. Nose in a book or a computer, that was me. He said I had to stop studying and start living, have a full life, have fun. But after meeting you, I remember, my life wasn't so bad, was it?
Only you can judge that.
I had my family, I had a few friends, I liked my classes, I even had a sort of boyfriend. Things were good. Why didn't I see that? I didn't have to be so miserable. Stupid, huh?
You're far from home. It messes with your head. People get confused. It happens.
Sure, that's obvious now, isn't it? It's like I couldn't think straight. Even right up until the end,
The end of what? Please, darling. The end of what?
It's so cold in here.
I am so sorry.
Sorry. I'm dead and you're sorry. Is this really happening?
It's already happened.
I died. In the club. I died. I remember it perfectly. It was like being ripped apart.
I know. It happened to me once too.
But it's over now?
Yes, dear. It's over.
So what now?
Red, I know you're listening. That's your cue.
Jamie,
Yeah. It's just so much to take in.
I know.
So what now? Just float into the light and I'm gone?
I don't know what happens after, but yes, just head toward the light.
So this is it. I'm really dead. Gavin told me to live life to the fullest. Ironic, huh?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
If I had only taken a minute to think about what I was doing. But it's too late for that, isn't it?
Yes.
Gavin, he's going to do this to someone else. I know it. I feel it. He's already done it. Countless times.
Do you know where we can find him?
We'd meet on campus. I don't know where he lives. Funny. Didn't seem suspicious at the time. It's fading. Everything is just fading.
We'll get to him. We'll stop him. It's what we do.
Promise?
It's time to go, Jamie.
I know. Tell Joey I said bye.
Sure.
And if he needs a cold shower or anything, tell him I'm sorry.
Ew.
You got her off okay?
Yeah, she's gone.
Good.
Something wrong?
No. I just want to meet this Gavin guy so I can sock him in the jaw.
Joey?
Who has this kind of power anyway? He brainwashed that poor kid. And that sob story Tiffany. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some pretty out there stuff, but this? Well, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Her? She keeps more clam than a seafood buffet, but sure, why not?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
I learned something about Jamie Graham. She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
Lisa, both of these girls are dead.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But until I know that Gavin was involved with both of them, I don't see like it's any of my business.
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And she spent all her time at that club, until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
He killed my friend.
And you were close?
We might have been. It doesn't matter. I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Just living. This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey?
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey?
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
They? What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
I'm no lab rat.
I don't think you've got a choice.
So you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely helped them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit Guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further. Lisa, I have a package for you.
Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.